Good morning, traders. This is Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. We have a live feed here in the market. For the screen today, I'm highlighting the S&P 500 or SPY. On the side code, we have the heavy tech giants here, Microsoft, Amazon, and the Nasdaq QQ. If you watched my video yesterday, I mentioned that I'm not liking the market price action despite of that we have been printing a higher high. What I don't like about it is the price action that every time we hit highs, it's meeting the red here. Highs, then sell-off, then recovery. And I'm not so confident with that. This is our price action yesterday. This was opening gap and this. So we are marking the consecutive third day, the opening gap sell right here. This was Thursday session. This was yesterday was Tuesday, Friday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So sorry about that. But nevertheless, it's still a 3-day consecutive sell the gap opening right here for the S&P 500. We can see that the S&P 500 opened at 293.14, the high at 293.39, and now we are at day low. I'm not liking this action because there's no confidence in the market, in the traders right here or investor. That's what I'm seeing right here. That's why we're having a sell-off every time it hits the high. So despite of we're printing the higher highs, higher lows, but this is kind of like iffy to me. Switching to daily time frame right here. Again, same thing from our yesterday blog. We are still on the overhead 50-day moving average right here. Multiple right now, I would say at 293 here. This is just not about 4 or 5 multi-resistance at 293, which is the high today for the S&P 500. So from yesterday's pivot, it's still the same for today. Below 289.50, I would lean on short to retest the 200-day moving average, but about 289.50, probably the S&P will still hover about this range, 289.50 to 293. And I'd like to show you what I traded today. I traded Amazon today. And I thought I would go long. I opened at 1805, 1807. Kind of like bullish yesterday, but it failed to close on the highs, which is understandable because it's the first time recapturing yesterday the 20-day moving average at about 1790. Now look at the 60-minute right here. 60-minute channel opening gap, but we're printing on the red and switching at the 30 minutes right here. We're still trading at 1800, pretty bullish. I would say Amazon 1790 bullish to lean on bullish, but I don't like the S&P 500, so I'm going to be sideways. And to show you my trade, here's my Amazon trade for today. I lean on bullish. I bought the 1820 calls. The opening failed at 792 and then tried to sell it at 940, but the highs on here, it was only at 910. Then this candle right here, if you are doing option trades already or a veteran in option trades, you know how this candle make an impact on the weekly calls. Really swoosh back to 6.70, and then I waited and see if it will recover. But then I see so many sell side at 1806. I sold it at market at 772. So I lost 20 bucks, but that's okay. I'd rather have that than wait for miracle because I saw the S&P 500 struggling again on same resistance at 293. And then I traded Netflix. Bought 285 puts on Netflix. I sold it to 285 because I saw some covering on Netflix. Let me show you a Netflix right here. We're looking at the 3 minutes time frame right here. 291. Nothing is bullish on Netflix. So let's quickly look at the daily here. Nothing is bullish right here. Double tops at 385, and ever since the earnings report keeps swooshing right here at 334.50 or under 200-day moving average, and now here trending at below 20 days moving average, which is a curse for Netflix. However, it could potentially, we are at about 6 months low and a little oversold. So that's why I covered for Netflix. I didn't stay long. I hope you enjoyed my video and learned something from it. Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell, and feel free to comment.